It was good as Cage.
Hello. How are you, brother?
Oh, was good, brother. That's been a long time.
It be a very long time there, mister. There be lots going on in ocean. Lot of headaches this second plug be making for everybody. So.
Yeah. I don't know what plugs are with who, but yeah, I've been hearing people been offering fucking cheap shit.
They have been going to be disciplined in the next 24 hours. I'm sure you understand that there be many people who be buying and expecting that their product be not sold under a certain price there.
Yeah, I know. I've been sitting on my inventory since last. I still have some shit left, so but I always try, to sell it for a little bit higher price.
Very
but when
good.
people are basically selling it on the street the same price I buy shit for, that is a struggle.
I think we be working with some. There be the problem there. And
yeah, I don't know if it's. I'm sorry, I don't know if it's hot or not, but yeah, I know like some of my boys was offered, fucking 45 for an AK, 55 for an M16 from another gang in the city. I don't know if they work without a connect or, yeah.
Is it gonna be the pawn shop there?
No, that was the manor, they were told me.
Very interesting there, brother. There be many a problem. Some of these people, they try to act like they know how to be moving product, but they're scared. They're scared if their inventory sit on a shelf too long, and then there be others who be undercutting.
Yeah.
So.
I know, but I try to do my thing, keep the price. Of course, I like my inventory if it's still good, but too many fucking people who are buying shit, they want, I want it pristine, I want it fresh, and I'd be like, motherfucker, you don't understand this fucking business.
Mr. KJ, that is very reason why we be working with you. And I'll be telling you this, your orders be very small, however your mental be very big. People do not be realizing they be looking at these weapons as if it's some pussy. They want it fully clean, but the best kind of pussy have all the product on it.
They want the pristine one, the top-notch, the golden one, for the cheapest fucking price. And they don't understand if you pay cheap price, you get, maybe a lower quality. They don't understand that shit. So yeah, I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? I just move on to the next.
It is something that be surprising me and the rest of my partners. And trust me, we be talking about it in the dark. We be saying, why the hell are people looking at the quality? What's gonna make the difference between 2 months and 1 month? First we go make the product last longer and still the quality be a problem.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I tell them, look at this, it's in the 60s, still good for you for over a month. And if you keep that fucking gun for over a month, who the fuck are you buying a gun,
KJ,
to have it on the shelf for a month?
That be exactly the problem. Now, I understand that. Let me put it this way, Mr. KJ.
Yeah.
Even those that may be buying a lot of product, they may have the money. They may believe they the big players, but even they may be cut off if their attitude and their way of handling business does not align with ours. So,
I understood. They do what they do. I try to do my best for you. I know I'm not able, maybe to buy like big orders like some big gangs in the city and stuff like that, but I'm trying my best. I try to work up, get some extra cash, and buy a little bit more and more every time.
There be many things that be changing in the future. And so a big order is not the only thing we looking for. Obviously, we're not going to be telling you everything, but here is what we will say. There be somebody outside of my control, but he be working for the people that I be working for. They was selling weapon very much under the price. This drove the market down and caused many headache. However, they have since been spoken to or should be spoken to in the next day or two. If these new prices are gonna be given you, if anybody be selling below this amount and claiming it be new, you give me their name and I'm going to make sure there is a big bounty on their head, because if you're going to be a problem to me, you a problem to everybody I'll be working with. If they be too connected, maybe they lose their facilities. You understand?
I understand. And I respect that. But at the same time, Mr. I will KJ, just put it out there.
I too like to yap, but I have lots of information I must give you.
Oh.
So, my turn to yap. Go ahead.
Okay,
Take out a notepad.
All right.
These be the new product, and the new prices. The U.S. military, they be very mad. And our ability to be getting what we need is raising the price. So, the product you have today be worth many more money. Number one, heavy rifle. It be dog shit now. Too many people,
that's what I've been told.
And
I've been told that.
Everybody, I said, why you keep asking for the heavy rifle? This other plug makes so many heavy. I told everybody it's going to be dog shit. And look what happened. It is now the worst gun of the bunch.
That's why I deal with you, you know.
Heavy rifle, minimum $50,000. Do not buy dog shit.
Okay, gotcha.
Number two, the next tier, special carbine and AK-12. This gonna be $65,000.
Right.
Next tier, bullpup rifle, compact rifle, assault rifle, advanced rifle, special carbine Mark II. These are all gonna be $85,000.
Okay, you said bullpup, compact, assault rifle. What more did you say?
Advanced rifle and special carbine Mark II. $85,000.
Okay, I got it.
The next tier, bullpup rifle Mark II, assault rifle Mark II, $95,000.
All right. So if I got it correctly here now, heavy rifle 50, special carbine AK-12 65, bullpup compact assault rifle advanced and special carbine Mark II 85, bullpup Mark II and assault Mark II is 95. Is that correct?
Say that one more time there, brother.
Heavy rifle 50, special carbine and AK-12 65, bullpup compact assault rifle, advanced and special carbine Mark II 85. And then you had bullpup Mark II and assault rifle Mark II 95.
Correct. And then for the very top, they're gonna be military and tactical rifle, $100,000.
And that is 100. Okay.
That be correct there, brother.
So the assault rifle, you said that will be 85, and that is the M16, yeah? That is the one that people love right now.
That may be the case. Understand the toolings have been changed in the last 3 days. New blueprint.
Okay. So which one, like, which one is good, you know? Because I try to deal with the people on the street, the people that doesn't have a gang, you know, the people who's high school, who boost cars and do stuff like that. You know, they want to buy one gun, two gun. Which gun should be good for them?
I personally think that people probably want a special carbine. It's $65,000. It also look very generic. And but I think this is something that you're gonna have to figure out. You see, I do not live in San Andreas. As such, I do not know what you be like it. Where I am from, we get the AK-47 and we hide it in the dirt. And when the military come, we be pulling out the dirt and we be firing rat-ta-ta.
Yeah.
So,
that is good.
With everything said there, mister,
I need to do a big order, but I need to talk to my gang as well, because I know that we are getting low on stock and they want to you know, get more shit. But I need to give them the new pricing and what they want. Is it possible, you know, I can talk to you tomorrow or on Friday, you know, to do a big order?
Of course there, brother.
Yeah.
I'll give you a line to our Indian tech support. We be...
Okay.
You'll contact them when you're gonna be available before this tsunami. You'll tell them, I need to make a phone call to Mr. And they will make sure that you get the call. Adding this way, I do not be calling and calling and calling while you be sleeping and sleeping.
No, that is good, yeah. Because I probably need to talk to them tomorrow because I'm heading out, you know, in an hour as some other business. So I need to talk to my gang tomorrow night, and then most likely on Friday would be the day, you know, I can do an order.
And when your gang be like, oh my god, that gun's too expensive, well, maybe we want the chaos on the street. But people be using the AK for everything now. And the U.S. military be coming through and be making it very difficult to get these things in. So covet what you have. Use it wisely. And let people know that chaos does not mean kill everything that moves.
That is good, but I like this because I don't know about this, but, you know, we're getting some pills, you know, on the streets. And to do that, you know, normally you bring, you know, like a pistol, maybe a shotgun, you know, if you feel frisky. And yesterday, my gang told me to gear up with AKs and M16s for that shit. You know what I mean? I'll be like, why? Well, yeah, because people are robbing you with that one. So I kind of like
AK
this.
Probably worth more than what you're selling.
Yeah, everything is worth more, you know?
When the police come, they probably put them even more charge on top.
Yeah, but that's the thing. People complain about prices, but, you know, they gear up like they're going to World War II. You know what I mean? So it's like, what the fuck do you want us to do?
This is like complaining you need a Lamborghini to pick up the kids from school.
Yeah. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Maybe buy a cheaper car, you know, and use that.
Well,
or get more money.
Very good, KJ.
Hey, thank you so much. And I will be reaching out to your Indian tech support, all right?
Very good. And once again, if you hear anybody be selling for less, you let me know. It would only be a short-term solution. If someone come and say, oh, mister, I sell you for $10,000 less, I'm gonna tell you right now that kind of thing is why the prices went up. It's because people be playing games. And it's gonna affect everybody. In fact, if they continue playing games, the U.S. military, they're gonna stop the supply altogether there.
Understood. But I'm not complaining. I'm happy to be in business. Whatever the price is, I will try to push, you know, as much as I can.
Until next time, brother.
Hey, thank you so much. I will reach out to your tech support on Friday, all right? Most likely.
Very good now.
All
Goodbye.
right, thank you.